Welcome to another episode of the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Podcast. I am your host, Rob Plamondon. Thank you for watching, where we discuss all things Kansas City Stars High School Hockey. Before I begin, if you like this video, hit the like button below. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, hit that subscribe button now. We have a goal of getting to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. And turn on that notification bell so you'll be alerted every time we post new content to the channel. And if you have any feedback for us, please add a comment below. The Mid-America High School Hockey League season is officially underway with last weekend's preseason league jamboree, and regular season play is set to begin this weekend. We'll talk about an exciting weekend of hockey, recapping the jamboree. We'll take a look at what to expect going into the league play as the Stars head on the road to face the Mid-Missouri Tigers, and a conversation with Stars varsity captain Jacob Ziggy Paulsen. All that and more on this episode of the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Podcast. Well, the Mid-America High School Hockey League season officially kicked off last weekend with the League Jamboree held right here at the KC Ice Center. All 8 varsity and all 11 JV teams were here for a fun-filled weekend of hockey. The Stars varsity team split a pair of games, beating the Oklahoma City Junior Warriors 2-0 on Saturday night, but losing to the Wichita Thunder by a score of 5-1 on Sunday morning. The Stars opened the Jamboree against the always pesky Junior Warriors. After a slow start and 2 scoreless periods, the Stars opened the scoring midway through the third period when Gavin Almany knocked home his own rebound after taking a pass from Ryan Marion. Luke Gressel closed out the scoring on a breakaway goal with 1:32 to play in the game, taking a pass from Tristan Pryor and beat Warrior goalie Spencer 5-hole. The Stars killed off a late penalty en route to the 2-0 win. Both goalies played well in this game. Warriors goalie Jacob Spencer made some outstanding saves, but it was Stars goalie Gavin Napier who was the star of the game, turning aside all 25 Warrior shots and earning the shutout. After the game, I caught up with senior Gavin Almany, who scored the Stars' first goal. Here's what he had to say about the game and the goal.
Feels great. It's a great start to the season. I'm expecting more.
Yeah. We'll talk a little bit about a bit of a sluggish start, but you came strong in the third period. How'd it feel to get the win?
Feel great. I feel like we definitely need to lock in for tomorrow, play better, but it feels good to get the win.
Senior Luke Gressel's breakaway goal late in the third period put the game away. He talks about the goal and how it happened.
I was really tired, and Tristan just chipped it up to me, and then from there I just went 5-hole like I do every single goal. So it was a great win tonight and a great goal by myself.
And the first star of the game, junior goalie Gavin Napier, who stopped all 25 Warrior shots, spoke about the win and what the shutout meant to him.
Amazing. After coming off of a 6-game loss streak against some really hard teams, I felt really good to come out there and win the game. Just when the morale's been down for the past couple of weeks, unfortunately.
Yeah. I feel a bit prophetic. I said you're going to get a shutout tonight. We're going to have this interview, so here we are. You got the shutout. What's that? How's it feel to get the shutout? Put the big 0 on the board.
Amazing. The past couple of games, the shots have been really hard. I feel like we've grown as a team, and I've grown as a player from those super hard shots, and the shots felt super weak tonight.
Yeah, well, you played outstanding. Wichita, the 3-time defending Mid-America High School Hockey League champions, showed they are poised to make a run at a 4th straight league title as they beat the Stars by a score of 5-1 Sunday morning. The Thunder dominated the first period, scoring 4 times, including twice on the power play. Some nice saves by Stars goalie Gavin Napier kept it to just a 4-0 deficit, as the play was mostly in the Stars' end. Wichita picked up right where they left off early in the second period with another power play goal to make it 5-0. But the Stars quickly responded as Luke Gressel teed up a pass from Tristan Pryor and sent a laser that beat Thunder goalie Brooks. A power play goal that made it 5-1. From there, play was back and forth as the Stars became more physical and skated much better against the Thunder. Neither team scored the rest of the way as both goalies made some fine saves and quality scoring attempts. In the end, the Thunder skated off with a 5-1 win. Afterward, I asked senior forward Przybylski about how the team can take the momentum from the last 2 periods into league opener against the Tigers next weekend.
We definitely have some things to work on, but we're going to come to practice this week, work on it, and then we're going to head down on the road and get the job done down there. Hopefully that'll start our season off well.
And as I mentioned, the JV teams were also in action last weekend, although it was some tough sledding for the younger teams. The JV won lost a couple of games by shutouts, losing 6-0 to the KC Knights JV1 on Saturday night, and then 7-0 to the always tough Wichita Thunder. JV2 tied Northwest Arkansas 3-3 on Saturday night, but a 4-0 loss to Midmo on Sunday morning. And JV3 opened the Jamboree with an 11-0 defeat against Wichita, but came back the next day with a 4-4 tie against the KC Knights JV2. When we return, we'll preview this weekend's games against the Mid-Missouri Tigers on the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Podcast. The Mid-America High School Hockey League regular season starts this weekend, and the Stars varsity team will be on the road traveling to Jefferson City for a pair of games against the Mid-Missouri Tigers. The Tigers finished in 7th place in the league standings with a record of 10 wins, 10 losses, and 2 ties last season. The only meeting between the Stars and the Tigers last year occurred in the Jamboree, with the Tigers winning 4-3 in a game that was decided in a shootout. The Tigers were led by their top 3 scorers last year. Brandon Hervey, who led the league in goals with 28 goals and finished second in overall scoring with 39 points, along with Logan Jantz, who had 29 points, and Carter Fitzpatrick with 26 points. They accounted for 52 of the team's 76 goals. And unfortunately, Logan Jantz, he won't be there. He's graduated. However, Hervey is back, as well as Fitzpatrick, so we can expect the Tigers to be very strong offensively, certainly with that top line, and to score a lot of goals, so it'll certainly test the Stars' defense as well as goalie Gavin Napier. On the defensive side, they almost allowed as many goals as they scored last year, returning his goalie Nolan D'Amelia, who last year had a 3.05 goals against average, but also recorded 3 shutouts, so he is capable of turning shots away, and he will be back in goal as a senior this year, so he'll certainly be much improved and will help the Tigers there. When we talk to Captain Paulsen, he'll have a little bit more insight, but we certainly expect the Tigers to be a very tough team and to give the Stars all they can handle, and hopefully the Stars will come away with a couple of wins here this weekend. The JV teams are also kicking off their regular season this weekend. JV1 will be hosting the Springfield Spirit for a pair of games here at the KC Ice Center this weekend. JV2 will be traveling to Jefferson City for a couple of games against the Midmo Tigers. And JV3 will take on the KC Knights JV2 for a pair of games right here at the KC Ice Center. Check your team's schedule for game times. When we return, I'll sit down with Kansas City Stars varsity captain Jacob Ziggy Paulsen on the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Podcast. I'm now joined by Kansas City Stars varsity captain Jacob Ziggy Paulsen. Ziggy, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you, Rob.
Well, the Mid-America High School season is officially kicked off with the preseason Jamboree. Stars split a pair of games, getting a nice win over Oklahoma City, and falling to a very good Wichita team. What were your thoughts on this past weekend's games?
I thought it was a good weekend for us. I thought it was a big learning lesson, and anytime you can get in-game action before the real stuff starts is good. I mean, I think Saturday we were tested more than what we thought we were. We knew Sunday would be a tough one, but just continuing to battle and get better every week is the goal. So
yeah, great. Where do you see the team really playing well, and where do you think you need to improve as the regular season begins this weekend?
I think we're playing well in the selflessness part of it. Mm-hmm. We're blocking shots and we're getting out there and we're playing as a team and playing for one another. And I think we can improve our offensive zone and kind of getting all 5 guys in the play and getting everyone involved every time we're on the ice.
Yeah. Well, you were selected captain of the team by your teammates and the coaches. What does it mean to you to wear the C on your sweater?
It means a ton. I mean, to know that my teammates and my coaches thought I was the guy to lead the team and to have those guys behind me, it's a great feeling. I mean, I love leading, and I couldn't be prouder of the team that we have and the opportunity that we have this year.
Yeah, well, congratulations on that. I know it's a tremendous honor to be selected not only by your teammates but also by the coaches.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, the regular season starts this weekend with a trip to mid-Missouri. What do you know about the Tigers, and what can we expect to see from them this weekend?
I think they're a very good team. They come out and they battle with us every time we play them. Last year, we really didn't see them much at all, I don't believe. But we saw them a little bit the year before, and we know they're a team that comes out and battles. I watched them this past Saturday at the Jamboree, and they're a team that's going to come out and they're going to give you a fight every time they play, and we're looking forward to the challenge.
Great. Who are the players we should watch on the Tigers?
Number one, Brendan Hervey, everyone knows him in our league. He put up the most goals in our league last year. He's a guy that he can score from anywhere and he can get open, so it's important to contain him and look out for him on the offensive side of the puck. And Fitzpatrick, we know he's coming back this year, so they have a couple guys who are going to be strong players for him this year for their team.
Yep, absolutely. Well, Jacob, anything else you want to share about the team or about the Tigers as you prepare this weekend?
I think we're just going to come to practice ready to play and prepare well, and we'll get better week by week. And if you can't make it out of any of the games, watch it on YouTube. But
absolutely.
We're going to get better every single week and carry that into throughout the season.
All right, fantastic. Well, Ziggy, thanks again for your time. Always great to catch up with you and get your insights. And best of luck to you this weekend as the season begins.
Thank you very much, Rob. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Well, that'll wrap up another episode of the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Podcast. I want to give a thanks and shout out to Scott Paulsen, Stars General Manager, for all his work and support in making this podcast possible, and Team Manager Sarah Hicks for all she does to make sure things run smoothly for everyone. Thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you again on another episode of the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Podcast.